Now, leader of the 1979 June 4 uprising, Jerry John Rawlings, says conditions that triggered the coup still persist.
He has warned the government against corrupt acts, saying they have the tendency of ruining the country's economy.
Former President Rawlings, in a statement to mark the June 4 uprising, noted how corruption is gradually creeping and destroying the economic fundamentals of the state.
He explained the circumstances leading to the removal of the then government, insisting conditions that led to the coup have become endemic in modern Ghana. He blamed the past Kufuor administration for supervising corrupt practices.
On the state of the economy, he warned government to take steps to commit more resources into tackling corruption. Former President Rawlings also took a swipe at how, to him, public officers are mismanaging the public purse. To more on June 4th, a revolutionary activist during the PNDC era, retired Commander Asasi Jima, has lamented what he called the widespread corruption being exhibited by Ghanaians with impunity.
He advised political leaders to learn from the past. The retired commander was speaking at a wreath-laying ceremony to mark the 35th anniversary of June 4 in Accra.
Retired generals, commanders and soldiers, some activists of the Armed Forces Revolutionary Council and some supporters of the NDC graced the 35th anniversary celebration of June 4. Wreaths were laid for fallen heroes of the revolution.
Alhaji PMC is one gentleman who has maintained his dignity and a high sense of integrity and extremely principled. And that's why I think we should invite him to have the honor of lighting the flame this year.
A retired commander, Asasi Jima, bemoaned how Ghanaians have embraced corruption in recent times.
Ghanaians have become too bold and fearless of the repercussions of corruption. Gone are the days when politicians were even scared of displaying their wealth, whether the wealth had even been acquired legitimately. Now, they do not care to show how many mansions they have built within the short period of entering politics. And they can never explain how their earnings could account for their sudden wealth. And as leaders, we must learn how to leave the mark for posterity.
He was also sad indiscipline has become the order of the day. Former President Jerry John Rawlings, who was chairman of the Armed Forces Revolutionary Council, AFRC, recounted the June 4 event in 1979.
I don't know why sometimes God decides to give us so many lives. At a certain moment, instinctively, I just felt a dangerous situation, and I vaulted out of the back of the vehicle, still holding onto the bar, and at that split second, a bullet hit where I was standing. I noticed the bullets that were flying at us were not hitting us, apart from the first one that was made on me. It was an interesting psychological moment, because at that instance, soldiers and their wives just veered into the line of fire. At that moment, I realized that corruption had sparked the rage of this nation.